Hello, songbirds. It's Kerri Ho from the songbirdshow.com, where we get grounded, take flight, and sing. And I want to welcome you to today's very exciting episode, number 37 of the live stream, Sing Higher in Chest Mix. Everyone wants this, and I know you're going to love today's content. So welcome to all the songbirds that are here right now and also those who are watching later. Hello, Pio. How are you going? Hey, George. Really good to see you. And let me know where you're from and what time is it where you are. Now, before we get into today's content, let's just one last chance to register for my Master Your Mix 90-minute live webinar. So if you're here today or you're watching this video because you're really, really interested in learning more about mixed voice, then this webinar is something that you really don't want to miss. There's only 24 hours to go to register to save your seat. I will be closing the doors on registrations by the end of today. So click on the link below. It's coming up on the screen. It's also in the description box. And just go check it out. Check it out, see if it's for you. And if it is, do not miss out on it. Make sure that you register by the end of today. It's going to be an incredible webinar where I share my secrets on mastering your mixed voice, and there'll be live Q&A as well. It's going to be fabulous. All right, guys, are you ready to learn about how to sing higher in your chest mix? All right, so before we get into how to actually do it, let's just define a few things real quick, okay? I think it's really important to understand exactly what is the mix. You know, what is mixed voice? So put very, very simply, mixed voice is when you sing notes that both have both head voice and chest voice in it. All right. So that means that you're literally mixing your voice. You've got some of chest voice, some head voice into a note or notes. Okay. That's essentially the simple explanation of what a mixed voice is. Now, so then that brings the question, what is mix? What is chest mix? What am I talking about when I say, hey, let's sing higher in chest mix? What am I saying? I'm talking about, because we actually have, very simply put, two main levels of mix. There's chest mix and there's head mix. Chest mix is the level of mixed voice which has more chest voice in it. All right. So therefore, another word for it is a chest dominant mix. So what that means is it's the level of mixed voice where you really do feel quite grounded in your chest voice, but it's not just pure chest voice. It's often louder. It's often more intense and powerful. So pretty much that is what we're talking about when we talk about our chest mix. All right, now that we've defined the terms, let's get into it. How do we actually sing higher in chest mix? Well, I'm going to give you 4 incredible exercises today to help you get started in learning how to sing higher in chest mix. Now, I do want to say before we get into the exercises that this takes time to develop. So and it takes a lot of other, workings of the mechanics of your voice to get right as well. So make sure you do check out my other videos that I've done on how to sing in mixed voice, and also things like how to strengthen your head voice and also strengthen your chest voice. All of those videos together with this one is going to be a fantastic compliment and help you to actually sing higher in your chest mix, okay? Hey, Bassett, so good to see you. It's been a while, and I know it's pretty ridiculous time where you are, but thank you for joining. All right, so let's get into the 4 incredible exercises that I have for you today to actually help you to sing higher in chest mix. Hey, Debbie, so good to see you. And I know you're coming to the Mix Masterclass. I'm so excited. All right. So let's begin with one of my favorite exercises when it comes to singing higher in your chest mix. This is the mom, and it's actually a sobby mom. So you need to sing it as if you're crying, all right? It goes like this, mom. And yes, it's going to sound ridiculous, but this is going to help you so much in being able to, just increase the capacity of your chest mix. So why don't you come along with me? Girls, you're here. Guys, you're here. All right, and we're going to sob this out as if we're very sad. Ready? And mom. Now, songbirds, the higher we go, the more sobby this needs to get, okay? So, because the higher we go, we tend to get tempted to pull up chest voice, right? And it becomes and that's not what we want, okay? So we need to cry it out. That's going to help to open the throat so that you don't pull up your chest voice, but you still increase the capacity of your chest mix. Are you sobby? Well done, songbirds. How are you all going here? Are we enjoying the sobby moms? Okay. All right. Yes, absolutely. We got to embrace getting ridiculous. Thank you, Nye. I really love the spirit there. And Bassett, it's 4 a.m. where you are. Oh, my goodness. This is dedication. Thank you so much for being here. All right, guys. So that's the first one. It is fantastic to increase your chest mix, but you've got to sob it out and get more sobby as you go higher. The second exercise is a Gug Gug arpeggio. So once again, when it comes to singing higher in chest mix, we don't want to have tension in our throats. Otherwise, we're just pulling up chest voice. And the Gug Gug, it's a dopey one. It's a bit dumb. It's dopey. Helps us to just keep the larynx down and keep the larynx neutral so that we don't, sort of hike it up and get all tight and strained. So it goes like this. Gug, 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 gug. All right, so girls, we're here. Guys, you're there. I want you to sing this in real dumb, dopey voice. Here we go. Gug, 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 gug. 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 Now, just like in the moms, the higher we go, the dumber and the dopier this needs to get in order for you to really increase that capacity. Go, 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 go. You see how I'm sounding ridiculous again? I hope you're embracing the ridiculousness. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Well done. Keep it down. Go, 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 go. You can see my jaw's really floppy. Okay, make sure that's the same for you. Go, 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 go. And also tongue. The tongue needs to be relaxed, down, tip of the tongue, touching the back of the bottom front teeth. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Keep it down. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Incredible. I trust that you're all getting all dumb with me. This is fantastic. Oh, Bassett's saying it's like taking huge gulps of water, but in a very ugly way. I love that. I actually love that way. That's fantastic. Hello, Ellie. Good to see you. Glad that you're loving this. Hey, Miriam. I'm glad that you're loving this as well. I'm loving having you guys here. All right. So that's the second incredible exercise that I'm sharing with you today to sing higher in chest mix. Now, as we go into the next exercise, this is going to be a little bit more normal sounding. We're going to be less ridiculous with this one, but this is also very important. So when you go g, right, g, 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 everyone just say g, g, g. That just helps to bring your vocal folds more together. There's a bit more closure, but in a quite a gentle manner, which is what needs to be happening when you want to sing higher in your chest mix. Your vocal folds need to really be closing together, or otherwise you're not going to get that solid, chesty sound, okay? And the g really helps with that, but without us pulling the larynx up, all right? So after we've done the dumb gug gugs, we go straight into a go go, which is quite normal. We're going to sing it as if we're just speaking it out, saying to someone, go, go, get out of my house, go. Like that, all right? It goes like this. Go, 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 go. Girls here, guys here, let's go. Go, 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 go. The 3 exercises already that I hope that you are loving. All right. Hey, Cheryl. So thankful that you're here after line dancing. Fantastic. Okay. All right, here we go. So that's 3 exercises already. Now I've got a bonus tip for you before I go into exercise number 4. Now, in order to really sing higher in our chest mix without the strain, without going go, 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 like that. I'm sure I just blew your ears off. I'm so sorry about that. What we need to do is make sure that our throats are always open. That means the larynx is quite relaxed, the soft palate's lifted up. And so what we need to do is learn how to do a yawn stretch. The yawn stretch is going to help that happen. So can I just get you to all stretch up? And for some of you, it's late at night or it's so super crazy early in the morning, like 4 a.m. This is going to be easy. I just want you to stretch and yawn for me. All right, that's like taking your throat to the spa. It just opens everything up, okay? Now, as you did that, hopefully you felt a sense of openness at the back of your throat, at the roof of your mouth, okay? Your soft palate's lifting up and the larynx is also dropping. Can we do that again? Okay, beautiful. Now, before the next in the next exercise, what you need to do is before every part of the exercise that you're going to sing, every phrase of it, you are going to prepare your throat first with a yawn stretch. Now, of course, that doesn't mean that you yawn. What we're trying to do is do the pre-yawn. So as if you're about to yawn, but you don't fully yawn. So you go, and then you sing, okay? All right, so the second exercise is an R seconds up and down. So it goes like this. So it's actually really just sort of gentle slide up and down seconds, okay? So girls here, guys here, let's do this together, but make sure that you do the yawn stretch in between each one, okay? So doing great. Now make sure your jaw is dropped, all right? If you're singing this like this, you can hear that's very tight and my larynx is really jammed up, okay? So we need to keep the jaw floppy, just nice and open, tongue down and relaxed. Oh, whoops. Drop your jaw. Don't forget the yawn stretch. Yawn stretch. Now, as you get better at that, and especially good at the yawn stretch, you will be able to, just challenge yourself a little bit higher, in terms of just getting a little bit more capacity to do the yawn stretch. Singing in chest mix. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. Now, are you enjoying that, guys? Because if you are, and only if you're enjoying it, I am going to be nice and give you one more bonus exercise. I was just going to do 4, but if you're enjoying it, please show me in the comments and I will actually do one more exercise, okay? All right. Hey, Bassett. Yeah, I know it's 4 a.m. where you are, so I totally, understand that. But that means this is working for you. All right. Now, Debbie's asking, how high should you take this exercise in chest? Okay. So what we're actually trying to do is sing in a chest mix, not a pure chest voice, not like, right? But, it's going to be different for girls and guys, and so it's going to be different for every single person. But I would say that you take it up to wherever you feel comfortable. When it starts to feel a bit strainy and you're doing everything that you that you know to do to not be strainy, like you're doing the yawn stretch, you're breathing properly and all that, then stop there and give your body time to increase its capacity. Next day, next week, next month, try again, one more note higher, and and see how you go. All right. So there you go. All right, who wants an extra exercise? All right. Bassett's like, yay, Daisy's, yes, please. Nice, yes. All right. And George is also wanting that too. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you find my personality fun. Singing is fun. It's got to be fun. Oh my goodness. So here we go. Bonus exercise because you guys asked for it. And don't go anywhere after this exercise because it's live Q&A. Okay. All right. Bonus exercise is the ya descending arpeggio. Now it goes like this. Ya. And what I want you to do is sing it in such a way that it's like very pompous, very posh, and very just like with oomph. Okay. Here we go. So girls here. Guys here, let's go. Ya, 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 ya. Ya, 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 ya. Ya, 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 ya. Drop the jaw. Ya, 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 ya. Ya, 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 ya. Ya, 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 ya. Well done. Ya, 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 ya. Ya, 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 ya. Last one. Ya, 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 ya. Well done, Songbird. So there you go. There is 4 incredible exercises for you to get started on singing higher in chest mix. I hope you loved it. Keep practicing. Also look at my other videos that are on mixed voice as well to complement this, and just keep practicing. I totally believe in you. I bet you're really just nailing this. Now it's live Q&A time, and while you take the time to put your questions in the chat, I just want to remind you, if you have loved today's live stream, and you want to learn more, you really want to get deep into this whole subject of mixed voice, you really can't miss my Master Your Mix 90-minute webinar, which is happening this week. It's on Thursday in Eastern time, Friday in Australian Eastern daylight time. And it is the last chance to register, as there is only 24 hours to go before I close the doors on registrations. And then there will be no more chance to actually join this webinar. I know that Debbie, who's on the live stream right now, is ready and raring to go, and she's purchased her seat, saved her seat. So if you're like Debbie and keen to learn, please make sure you don't miss out. 24 hours to go only. And end of the day, I'll be closing the doors. Link is below. Also, let me let you know about next week's live stream. So next week's live stream, the link is also coming up. It's in the description box. It's all about how to stay committed when you want to give up. And I'm talking about when you want to give up on your singing dreams, when things get a bit tough, when you're practicing and practicing and practicing, but just feeling really discouraged, or maybe someone's actually discouraged you and told you that you don't sound good or that you shouldn't keep singing, whatever the circumstance, or sometimes we just get a bit creatively bored and stuck, whatever the circumstance is, come and join me next week. We're having a live tea time together, and I'll be giving you some great tips on how to stay committed when you want to give up. It's going to be really encouraging, and you're going to love it. Okay, so that's next week's live stream. All right, let's have a look at the Q&A. Has anybody got any questions for me? You're welcome, Ellie. Oh man, 2:47 a.m. in Iran. Woo! Thank you for being here. All right, Debbie's saying everyone do it. The Master Your Mix webinar. Thanks, Debbie. You're such a sweetie. All right. Are there any questions? I don't know why I started singing Christmas songs. Feels really free. Love this exercise. Great. What exercise was that, Debbie? And Cheryl's saying, yes, enjoying very much. Do you play the ukulele? I can see in the background. I kind of do, but pretty badly. So, yeah, it's kind of there more for cosmetic reasons. Does anybody have any questions for me? All right. Oh, here we go. Bassett's got a question. Sorry, this is out of topic, but can you please show and explain how true whistle tones are produced? I can produce whistles, but I have doubt that they are real. So I don't know okay. So whistle tones are the part of your voice which is extreme high, okay? We're talking about whistle tones, when your vocal folds are vibrating together to make sound, the whistle tones are only the very extremities of the vocal folds vibrating together. Now, this is actually something that I hesitate to teach too much on online, because it can be dangerous if I can't hear what you're doing and you sort of like overstretch yourself. But one exercise that I really recommend to be great for developing whistle tones, and go and check out my video. I do have a couple of videos. I don't do too many just because of that reason I just explained before. But the best exercise I find to get you kick started on whistle tones is a range extension exercise. And that's what you need, right? In order to get to the whistle tones, you need to actually start with range extension. You don't want to just go straight to whistles, okay? And that's whoop 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 whoop. This exercise is so good to stretch your vocal folds. I also recommend doing lots of straw exercises. So just trying to get as high as you can, and keep going as high as you can, little bit by little bit each day. Don't kind of over push yourself, okay? So that would be my recommendations in terms of whistle tones. But be careful, guys. Like if you start to feel pain, strain, or you start sort of like losing your voice and stuff, you've got to actually hire a coach. Don't just try and do this on your own. It can be, a little bit crazy. All right. Debbie is asking, the R exercise with the yawn stretch. Okay, what if your voice cracks? Okay, so if you're going up and your voice is cracking, that is indicating that you're not actually truly mixing your voice. You're actually singing in a pure chest tone. So you're going, for example, sorry, and if you keep going up, there will get a point where your voice just goes, because we're not created to sing just continuously up the stratospheres in pure chest voice. It will go, I can't take this anymore, and you crack. So this is where learning, more about mixing your voice is going to be really good. And I would start with, like, if you're doing the R exercise and you're feeling like you're cracking, I would put a teeny weeny H at the front. So I would go, but not too much H though. If it's too much, it gets breathy. But a little bit of H there will help you to sort of put a little bit more head in the mix, so that you're mixing your voice more and not just singing high in chest voice. I will get into more detail in that in my webinar, so stay tuned. All right, Ali is asking, how much is enough vocal warm-up daily? And is it healthy to vocalize every day, or should you take a day break in between? So my general rule of thumb is that, if you're keen to develop your voice, it's something that if you can do regularly as you can, the better. But you don't need to spend a lot of time on it. So I would say anywhere between 10 minutes to half an hour of vocalizing every day is amazing. Like if you can do that every day, you are in good stead, And I would also say every second day is okay as well, as long as it's regular. If you're only warming up, let's say once a week for like 3 hours, that's not going to help you, right? But if you do 10 minutes every second day or every day, that's going to help you so much more. So it's all about little bits regularly as you can. I generally think 6 days a week is enough. Give yourself a day off, let your vocal folds just kind of rest and whatever. And also it just helps to keep things fresh and alive as well. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Christina is asking, how do you prevent your larynx from rising when trying to belt? Good question. All of the exercises I covered today actually help you do that. But one very practical thing is to actually do the yawn stretch as well, which I also shared before. Making sure that you go, pretending to yawn before you actually belt something is going to really help to stabilize that larynx, okay? And practicing the sobby mom moms and the dumb gugs that I actually covered earlier today will be amazing. Okay. Any other questions? Here we go. All right. Any other questions, guys? So is pharyngeal voice the same as mixed voice? I've actually not heard of the term pharyngeal voice. The pharynx is basically part of your vocal tract. So I'm not quite sure what you mean there, not even sure how to say your name. I'm so sorry. But yeah, can you clarify what you mean by that? Okay. All right. I think I have time for one more exercise. Not exercise, question. Muhammad is asking, a little bit out of topic, is there any body exercise that you could recommend before starting vocal training? You mean exercise for the body? Is that what you mean? If you're talking about the body, I would say that we just need to do stretches, stretching the neck out, stretching your shoulders out, the back, and really just getting your body just free of tension and feeling open and great is really, really important. Okay. All right. How do you find a good vocal coach now and days without getting scammed? Well, in case you didn't know, if you think I'm a good vocal coach, I actually do one-on-one lessons. So do make sure you go and check out lessons with me at thesongbirdtree.com. So I'm just putting my website up now. I've also got a link in the description box that will take you to the page where I, tell you a little bit more about coaching with me. How do you find a good vocal coach? Look, I think referrals the best way personally, like as in someone that has gone to see a vocal coach and they can vouch for that person. If you're following, people on YouTube like myself, I guess it's whether or not you really feel connected with them because it's really important. I mean, getting a good vocal coach is like not just someone who's got lots of knowledge. That's, of course, absolutely important. But you also need to be able to connect with them because singing is such a vulnerable, sort of personal thing. So anyway, Natsuki, you're saying you'll check it out. Go ahead and check it out. I'd love to work with you. And anyone else? Nice saying that you've already got one me. Thank you. All right, guys. So I think that's the end of the questions. I can't see any more questions. Just a quick reminder again to register for the Master Your Mix. I am taking registrations off by the end of the day, so don't miss out if you want to learn more about mixed voice. And of course, if you haven't already, go and get my free mini course, How to Sing in Mixed Voice. Again, just this great topic that we've been covering today. It's free. There's 4 videos, and I take you through some great exercises. It's going to be a fantastic start for you. Sign up to get it at the link in the description box. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I am so happy that you were here, and I'm also really, really glad for those who are watching later. Thank you, Nye. That's so sweet. You guys are all very, very sweet. Thank you for being here. Know that I am always believing in you, Songbirds. So why don't you get out there, get grounded, take flight, and sing. Go and check out my website if you want any more support. Look at my online programs. Have a look at coaching with me. Get all the